Okay. So that was fruitful. I thought I ended up in a dead end then, but actually there was something there. Let's go back. Let's finish exploring that Mind Flayer ship, because we actually had some good loot there, so... There we go. Trying to avoid all the fire. What have we got? Oh, a dead Mind Flayer. There you go. Here? Another potion of speed, giving us 4. Very nice indeed. That can make up for all the critical bloody misses that we had trying to avoid the fire.
There, a Mind Flayer.
Oh, he's still alive.
Hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured.
You approached the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion.
What?
Compassion?
No, you should be furious.
Yes, you feel hate. And you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
My intelligence is low, so I'm going to take advantage of the lapse and break
The
free.
monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Close those eyes forever. Then I can loot it. Thank you.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
A healing potion, a caustic bulb, and a void bulb. I'll take all of that. Anything up here? No, no chests. Nothing hidden. No. No. Okay, let's have a look out here. Helps us reveal more of the map as well. Doesn't look like you can get up there. That's the cave we were in. Okay. Alright, back out here we go. Oh, we didn't level up Astarion either. Okay, let's level him up. Okay, nothing special. Oh, he got class actions. Cunning action is a bonus action. He can hide, dash, or disengage. Retreat safely. Moving won't provoke. Okay. Nice. So they get added to this. So we can actually have that, and that. That's cool, actually. Hotbar assignment. Okay.
Over there.
Dead goblins.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Yeah, healing potion. I'll take that. What's that? Goblin scimitar. And a dead goblin. Okay. Oh, not.
Let's get going.
I've still got Astarion selected.
One
What's
day
up
I'll
here?
catch a break.
Nothing up here. Oh, the other thing I didn't do Astarion's equipment. So he's got a dagger. That's finesse, light, and throne. But he's not proficient with scimitars. Short sword is light and finesse. I'd rather have a sword. Can he carry 2? Yeah, a rapier. You can't carry 2 rapiers. Okay. What's that? That's a short sword. There you go. So I can carry both of those. You'll automatically use your bonus action when you make an offhand attack while using 2 weapons, unless you toggle this option. Okay. That seems pretty cool, though, having that. If I swap those over. Move that to here. Okay.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well,
Oh, there's
in
another
it,
one of them waypoint things. Right?
moving ahead.
What's going on with that room? Looks unstable somehow.
Okay.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Okay. I'm gonna touch it because I'm a barbarian, right? Dangerous. Let's touch it anyway.
A hand? Anyone?
That's definitely a hand. Strength. I've got the most benefit for, right? +3 strength. And we can add guidance. Class difficulty 7. There we go. No critical failure. Okay, there we go. Good. Very nice.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling!
Very nice.
Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
Okay. Can't seem to adjust that. Why not? It's locked in place. Huh. That's not good. I'm just trying to lower the microphone a touch, and it's jammed. Joy. To sort that out later. Okay. No need to apologise. Are you
A
all
bit
right?
shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
Yes, I was.
And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Couldn't have phrased it more repellently
No
myself.
sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided.
You
You
don't
happen to be
say.
a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
He seems cool. I like this guy.
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
My hands are better suited to less delicate pursuits. I can offer you a swift end, but I can't cure you.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Okay. So we've now got him, but we still have no sign of Lae'zel. But we can level up Gale, or we need to do his thingy as well. Right, okay. Okay, so he's got melee attacks, right? So he's a wizard, clearly. So he's got spells. So that's a cantrip. That's not. That is a damage, 80-meter range. That is a debuff. That's a cantrip. That's a range damage. Replenish spell slots is a class action. That's a cantrip. That's conjuration. So that's debuff. Okay, level. Alright, you can choose a subclass. So, abjuration, twist and harden, weave into the arcane walls, protect yourself and others. Okay, evocation. Striding unharmed through the infected chaos you call. Subclass features. Creates pockets of safety within your evocation spells. Allies automatically succeed saving throws, take no damage. No friendly fire. Forms a ward around you that protects you from harm. Okay. Necromancy. Once per turn, if you kill a creature with a spell, you regain hit points. That seems quite nice. 3 times if it's a necromancy spell. Conjuration. Conjure water. Okay. Hypnotic gaze. Charm and incapacitate a creature. Divination. After each long rest, you gain 2 random portent dice during the day. You can use your reaction to change the die of any attack roll or saving throw. Each portent can use only once. So you lose your unused portent dice at the end of the day. Okay. Illusion. Minor illusion is a bonus action. Transmutation. You can brew 2 alchemical potions instead of 1. If you succeeded DC 15 medicine check. I think I like the evocation. I think I'm just going to stick with what it was, which is like evocation spells, like damage spells, and that no friendly fire sounds pretty cool. So I think I'm going to go with that. That's an evocation, but that's only a 5-meter range. Enchantment. That's an evocation. Hurl a sphere that deals 3d24 thunder damage, possibly creates surface. Choose a different type of damage. I want that. Color spray. Blind. Disguise. Expeditious retreat. False life. Featherfall. That seems like it could be useful. Find familiar. That's conjuration. Transmutation. Evocation. Magic missile. Yeah, okay, I like that. Abjuration. Necromancy. Abjuration. No, let's go with the 2 evocation because we're an evocation wizard. Alright, so we've got the grease. We've got the thunder wave. Let's get rid of the sleep. Let's go to the witch bolt. We've got mage armor. So those are the 2 that we picked. So let's go with that. And accept. Okay, so mage armor is a buff. That's damage, and that's damage. Okay, and that's until a long rest. Target can't be wearing armor. So let's cast that on myself. So then I always have that. Cool. And let's move that to here. Good, okay.
No one back home will ever believe this. Don't waste a step.
What else can we find then? Still no Lae'zel. Rogue's morsel.
Don't mind if I do.
That's new. Okay, nothing else here. Chapel entrance. Alright, let's go and see what this place is. Given we got a bunch of companions now, we feel a bit stronger. What's over here? Anything?
Something over there.
No, but there is something here. Okay.
It's packed too tight. I'll need a shovel.
Okay, we need to find a shovel for that. Plaque. Oh, there's 2 dudes here.
Why don't we just
Cursed to put my hands on
Make
everything.
sure it's safe. You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling
Okay.
you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already.
It's like that sword is
That's
taller than
our
him.
ship.
Well, we've got a barbarian and an intimidation. Not yours, mine, leave now. Very barbarian. We've got advantage as well, and we can also have guidance. We've got -1 charisma, but we've got +4 intimidation, advantage, and we got +1d4 from guidance, and it's class 10. Tell me that we can pass this. Only just. Jesus.
Well, in that case, come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it!
There we go.
Time and the elements have left the plaque
I thought we had to
unreadable.
fight on our hands.
Didn't have to find. Let's check up here. Anything? Dragon egg mushroom. Oh, there's a crate.
Something good here. I hope.
Okay, there's a crate here, and there's another one on the other side there. Look. Oh, nothing. Okay, what about this crate? I think anything else is up there. Ooh, fish and blue cap. Okay. Now there was 2 bags down here, so let's come down here. Backpack. Okay, there's a whole bunch of good stuff in there. Burlap sack. A courgette. Ah, shovel, look at that. Shovel just lying around. Cool, let's head back, then we can go do this thing, find out what it's going to do for us. There we go. Scroll of Dark Vision. Okay, well, let's give the magic scrolls to Gale. Scroll of Ray of Frost. Okay. So my understanding with the scrolls is he can learn from them, but he can also cast without using spell slots from them. Right. Ah, locked door. Right, so my understanding as well is that he's better. Rogues are better at picklocking, so let's get Astarion to lockpick the door.
Pleasure.
Yeah, look at that. He gets +4 sleight of hand, +4 sleight of hand proficiency, so expertise, +3 dexterity, and he can get guidance, and it's a class level 7. Thinking we've got this one. It's a 3. Luckily, we get a crap ton. From a 3, we went up to 18. Yeah, so Astarion for lockpicking and disarming and stuff. Ah, crap. Straight into... Oh, surprised. Enemies are surprised and can take actions, reactions, or move on the first round of combat. If you're surprised these enemies with an attack, your action has been used for this round. Okay. So who's up first? Me, the barbarian. Right, okay. There's only one, right? Yeah, there's only one in here. Let's just go bash him then. Oh, we didn't like that, did he? He's got one left. Okay. Okay, bash him. And he's over. There you go. That was nice and easy. Right, so it's dark here. So we had a scroll of dark vision. So let's... Actually, do you know what? I don't need that right now. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to clear this room. And then we're going to wrap it up for the evening. It's just a short one tonight. Darkness, light spell and torch.
Normally the patron god is obvious.
Okay, books. Death and Divinity, a godly guide. Read. Death is too powerful a force for even a single god to contain it. It is a duty that's been passed from hand to hand, splintered into smaller pieces, disease and war, funeral rites, but there must always be an overseer of the cycle as life falls away. For countless aeons, it was Jurgle, the lord of the end of everything, presided over mortality with his unblinking stare, even until even he grew weary. Young Baal, Bane, and Merkel must have thought themselves conquerors when they came for the god of death, yet he used their ambitions to free himself. Merkel claimed primacy over death from Jurgle's bargain, but even he does not rule death alone. What is murder, if not the most violent of deaths, seized by Baal in his incessant greed? What need would there be for noble Kelemvor to judge passing souls if one deity could hold the process entire? Even gods can die after all. Those who worship death should remember that above all else. Okay. Pick up and add to wares.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
Ah.
A dead tongue. Whoever
And there's
worshipped
light.
here must be
No
long gone.
books. 2 books. Mortal View. Eyewitness accounts of the Baal spawn crisis. Gale seal on the inside of the cover belongs to a printmaking collective in Baldur's Gate. Of course I remember. Knew the second that girl was walking that she'd be in trouble. Little thief, always in everyone's business. And that ward of Gurion went right along with her. No surprise, a wicked god's blood was running in their veins. Saravok and his lot are always the first ones that come to mind. You know this all started with a bit of iron in Nashgil. Everyone thought their weapons would rot out of their hands. Back then I thought the problem was bad trade. Never took the man for a son of Baal. Amnian mercenary interviewed on his deathbed. You dare speak that name to me. My mistress was turned to ash fighting those forsaken wretches. I curse Baal, I curse Irenicus, and I curse you. Hostile vampire. The 5 tore Tethir to pieces. I don't think anyone expected more Baal spawn showing up would fix a war that a pack of them started. Then again, they were all inclined to killing each other. Good riddance. Here's hoping every last one of them has been wiped off the face of Faerun. Okay. I'm not authorized to be talking about any murder with someone like you. Take it up at the Sea Tower if you want to argue. But honestly, who cares if a Baal spawn got it stuck to them? Their father's the killing type after all. Flaming fist. Several hundred more interviews follow. Okay. So we've read that one. Pick up and add to wares. The Unclaimed. In life, her service had been impeccable. Daily did she devote herself to the Lady of Loss. Daily did she free herself from the tyranny of memory. All in time was lost to her, her relations, her preferences, even her own name. Upon the altar of her devotion placed she the ultimate offering, her emptied mind. Okay. And when she died, when she awoke in death and found herself standing in the pale and faded city of judgment, she waited for the Lady of Loss to retrieve her. A million souls and more passed her in colourless gusts, but no hand materialised in her hand, no voice whispered instruction in her ear, no guidance proffered itself from the bleached and barren sky. Time, immaterial time passed around her like air, coming and going, and still the goddess did not come for her devotee. Kelemvor pitied her as much as the Lord of the Dead is able, but could not intervene. This cleric of the Lady of Loss, unclaimed despite her worthiness, might yet have one more lesson to learn, that of not forgetting, but being forgotten. Okay, pick up and add to Wes. More books. Nothing. Okay, let's come over here. What have we got? Okay, so we've got a looter's trunk. Okay, let's take that. Food. This is all going to be good for the... Okay, the cheese. This will obviously all be good for my camp supplies. What else have we got? Wine and water. Okay, turn the candle on. We've got over here more candles. This just all looks like junk. It's like a lot of junk. Yeah, there's a wooden crate over here. Candle. Shelves. Shelves. Okay, a lot of junk there. Okay, there we go. Right. There's a brazier here. We can light that. Okay, there we go. Right, so we just reached so we've got a final... we've got a party together. We finally got 4. Quick save in there as well. So yeah, party together, ready to go exploring. We found our first sort of dungeon-esque area. So we're going to start that tomorrow on tomorrow's stream, but we are going to wrap it up this evening. Say just a short stream to get us going, and then we're going to be way more into it tomorrow. So hope you've enjoyed this beginning of our Barbarian playthrough on Baldur's Gate 3. We've currently made it to level 2, and we're ready to really kick it in tomorrow and start progressing through this starting area of Act 1. Hope you've enjoyed it. You've been watching The Ghost Owl. Have a good night.